Namaskar. As a student of financial management, somewhere back of your mind you must be having a goal to earn money, create wealth, isn't it? Now, how will it be if I say you, even with a small amount of investment that you have, your savings can be used to have an exposure to the stock market, money market, debt fund, and other assets and yield and attractive returns as well as an appreciation in the value of your savings. That sounds interesting, isn't it? You guessed it right. Today we are going to have a discussion about what is mutual fund, how it will benefit the investors, the investment objectives behind investing in the mutual funds, and how the mutual fund can not just help the investors as well as to the economy. So today we are going to discuss about mutual funds. Myself, Dr. Anjali Rane from Government Arts and Science College, Karwar. We will discuss in today's session how mutual funds are a better way of investments. The contents for the today's sessions are to understand what is a mutual fund. We will also try to understand the SEBI's definition on mutual fund, few other definitions related to the mutual fund and the objectives of the mutual fund firm, and also we will discuss the investment objectives as well as the importance of mutual funds. So what is a mutual fund? Mutual fund is an investment vehicle for investors who pool their savings for investing in a diversified portfolio of securities such as stocks, bonds, money market instruments and other assets. The aim of yielding attractive returns and the appreciation in their value. How the SEBI, the Security Exchange Board of India, has defined mutual fund. SEBI says a mutual fund is a fund established in the form of a trust to raise the money through the sale of units to the public or a section of a public under one or more schemes for investing in the securities, including the money market securities, the gold related instruments, or also the real estate assets. Other than the definition given by the SEBI, we can also discuss one more definition related to the mutual fund. As per the mutual fund book published by the Investment Company Institute of the US, a mutual fund is a financial service organization that receives the money from the shareholders, invests it, earns return on it, attempts to make it grow, and agree to pay the shareholder cash on demand for the current value of his investment. So, hope you are very clear with what is mutual fund as per the different definitions given by SEBI as well as the Investment Company Institute of US. Now, let's discuss the different objectives of mutual fund and also the flow cycle of a mutual fund. Mutual fund, if you consider as a flow cycle, the n number of small investors who pool their money with a fund manager of a mutual fund house, who in return invest the fund in different type of securities, whether it is stocks, maybe in the money market, in the debt instruments, real estate, ETFs, gold instruments, etc. And then they will generate returns and attractive yield on the money that has been invested by the fund manager, and then the returns that has been earned will be passed back to the investors from the mutual fund house. So this is the complete flow of mutual fund. How the money which is invested by the small investors, single small investors, all the money will be pooled together, and that money from different small investors will be together collected and invested in the stock market, in money market, in the debt instruments, and they will try to generate the returns which will be passed back to the investors. Now, what are the mutual fund objectives? A mutual fund firm's objectives are collection of funds from the large number of investors, small investors, holding the investment in the trust, mutual fund trust, and then the money that has been collected will be invested by the mutual fund house in the capital market, in the money market, and different types of securities. Also, they will try to diversify, as you would have heard that it's very riskier to put all the eggs in the one basket. So what the mutual fund houses will do is they will try to diversify by investing your money which has been pooled into different securities, different types of stock market and other money market instruments, so that they can reduce the risk involved. Also, there will be a professional team in the mutual fund houses who have expertise in the finance will be managing your fund. So they will see to it that they will manage properly the portfolio of investment which has been done in the capital market, so that they can earn a good attractive returns, or they can go for optimizing, maximizing the return on the invested savings. So since the mutual fund houses will try to pool the money from the different investors, and then they are going to invest it in the capital market, the total cost which is involved in the investment in managing the portfolio will be less. So instead of individually when we are investing, we need a lot of time consumption. We need to spend time on understanding the stock market, understanding the different types of securities. We might lack the expertise in the financial market, whereas the professional team of the mutual fund houses, who in turn can invest it in the best way and with a lower cost, also they can go for optimizing the returns on the money that you have invested. Now, what are the objectives of the mutual fund from the investor's point of view? From the investment point of view, the investors want to invest the money in the mutual fund so that they can set their particular goal, maybe for a 5 years term or a 10 years term, whether they want to invest the money for a shorter term or a higher term. Also, they can think about whether the money which has been invested is for any achieving a particular kind of a goal. And since the money which is invested in the mutual fund is goal based one, it will be easier for the investors to decide in which type of securities or which type of mutual fund products they can invest their money. Also, one of the objectives of the mutual fund investment is to explore the growth funds. There is a diversification of assets whenever you are investing in the mutual funds. Also, there is an identifying a steady income opportunities, whereas the mutual fund houses will help a small investors also to gain an international exposure whenever you are investing your money in the global funds. There is a benefit which is given to the investors from lower fees. There are certain few funds in the mutual fund houses which are having a zero load as well. So, or else very meager 1 or 2% of cost they will be charging as an exit load. Usually, whenever it is after a maturity period, when you are exiting from a particular mutual fund, you will be charged nil. So that is the best advantage of a mutual fund. Many times investors want to invest in the mutual fund in order to have tax advantages. The different schemes of ELSs in mutual funds will help investors to get also tax advantages. Now let us try to understand few mutual fund company names which we are having in India. We have in India the HDFC Mutual Funds, ICICI Mutual Fund, Reliance Mutual Fund, Axis Mutual Fund, UTI Mutual Fund, Birla Sun Life, the Tata Mutual Fund, Franklin Mutual Fund, IDFC, SBI Mutual Fund. So there are n number of mutual funds, public, private as well as international mutual fund houses which are giving a good returns to the investors in India. So let's recapitulate whatever we have discussed till now so that we can go ahead with the next topic. So mutual fund is a trust or an investment company which acts as a investment intermediary between the investors and the security market and channelizes the savings of the large number of investors to cooperate the securities in such a way that the investors get steady returns, capital appreciation and a lower risk. Now we will discuss the importance of mutual fund, why mutual funds are important for the today's if you would have seen the investment of a mutual funds, mostly it is the youth who are more interested in investing because it is giving not only a good returns at a lower risk and also it will help in diversifying your portfolio. For whenever you are considering investment in the mutual fund for a longer term, for 5 years or 10 years term, usually mutual funds give a sound returns. So we will discuss how all it is important. Pooling of the resources, the large volume of the mutual fund houses allows for active participation in the financial market. It also helps in improving the financial inclusion and the efficiency of the market. As I have already discussed how this mutual fund works when we are investing money as an investor. So this helps not just in pooling of the resources together, and on behalf of the investors, the fund managers can invest this into a financial market. Thus there is even the small investors who are investing a meager amount like just 500 rupees SIPs, you can get an exposure to the stock market, and also it helps us in the increasing the efficiency of the financial market. Also the mutual fund helps us as a linkage between various financial sectors, be it a capital market, the financial market, the money market, or you consider it as a banking sector, or it is an insurance sector. So to have a very good linkage between the different corporate houses and the money, the savings that is being saved by the smaller investors, to invest it in the righteous path. So the mutual fund houses helps as a linkage to link the corporate houses and the investors. Mutual fund houses also helps for active participation in the financial market, and it also acts as a market stabilizer. The mutual fund houses helps in getting good stability in the financial market through investment by mutual fund products. Mutual funds also act as a key participant in the capital market of any economy, and thus it brings the efficiency in the resource allocation. The mutual funds will offer a livelihood to the large number of employees of a mutual funds, the distributors, registrars and other service providers. Providing a high employment, the income and the output in the economy will help us to boost the revenue collection of the government through tax and other means. Also, the mutual fund helps as a tool to access to a wide range of financial instruments across the different financial sectors and across the different types of financial strategies. Mutual fund houses helps in the financial inclusion as it provides the small investors an opportunity to access the financial market. If you have a smaller investment like 5,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees, if you want to invest in a stock market, for example, you want to buy a share of Bajaj Financial Service, so a single share will cost you somewhere around 8,400. You want to invest in a share of TCS, for example, maybe you'll have to spend around 2,400 rupees. So every share when you are investing, it's like only in one particular company you are investing, so there is a more risk being involved. Whereas when you are investing through the means of mutual funds, even when you are investing with just 5,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees, you get an exposure to 10, 15 different types of stocks. So whenever there is a diversification, it naturally helps us to reduce the risk and increase the returns. So this is the best advantage of a mutual fund. Also, whenever we are investing our money through the means of SIPs, the systematic investment plan, that also helps us for a smaller investors from investing in as small as just 500 rupees, 1,000 rupees SIPs also, they can start investing in the mutual fund and earn a good amount of return. So this is the biggest advantage of a mutual fund there. Now mutual funds also helps us in providing a much needed liquidity to the financial system. Whenever you are investing in the mutual funds, for example, if you are investing in a mutual fund, open-ended mutual funds, so within 6 months of time you can take your money back just with without having any exit load. Now mutual fund houses also helps us to fill the gap between the demand and the supply of the financial resources to the corporate sector. This has helped in widening the private placement for the market for corporate securities. Anytime when smaller investors will invest their money in a gold instruments, in exchange traded funds, contra funds, when you are investing your money into growth funds or a dividend plan, so you have a different various types of options which are available to the investors as per his goals, as per his risk preference and returns that he is expecting. So this is the importance of a mutual fund, which will help in attracting the smaller investors, but in particular to have participation in the stock market, wherein when they don't have an idea or knowledge on the stock market, and they don't have a time for analyzing stock market, so mutual fund is the best route to have an exposure in the stock market. So this is the complete session on mutual funds, wherein we have discussed about what is mutual fund, the different definitions of a mutual fund, the objectives of the mutual fund, as well as the importance of the mutual fund. Thank you, students.